Hello, welcome to another Geeky Gadget Guide. Today we're going to look at setting your browser security in Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge is a browser that comes included with Windows 10 and 11. Because it's not a third-party app and is part of your Windows system, Edge is lighter and faster than other browsers. As it's built on the Chromium framework, it's more or less the same software as Chrome, and therefore Chrome extensions can be installed in Edge. Although extensions are third-party, so please do be careful to check that they've come from legitimate developers before installing. And let's begin by opening Edge browser. Firstly, Autopilot has put a sidebar along here on the right-hand side of your browser screen. If that's annoying you and you don't want it there any longer, simply click the cog at the bottom right-hand corner and untick Always Show Sidebar. Gives you a bit more real estate to play with there. As always, anywhere you see 3 dots or 3 lines, it usually means there's a hidden menu. So let's click on the top right-hand corner 3 dots to open our browser menu, and then go down and select Settings. Now click on Privacy, Search and Services on the left-hand navigation bar. Tracking prevention should be switched on by default, and balanced is a nice medium between the two. Underneath Delete Browsing Data, we're going to click on Choose what to clear every time you close the browser, and select the first toggle switch, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. What this means is every time you hit close on your browser, it automatically wipes all your browsing history, wipes your download history, clears all the cookies and other site data, etc. that have been allowed or accepted, and frees up the cache with all the images and files so that you always see the most recent version of a website once you open it. So why is this important? Well, when a user logs into an account online, something called a session cookie or a login token is created behind the scenes. When a user has finished their session, the safest thing to do is click the Logout button. This then destroys the login token, and a fresh one is created the next time the user logs in. However, if a user doesn't remember to click the Logout button and stays logged into a site, the same login token remains. If a hacker sneaks into your system, copies that login token and pastes it into their browser, they can stay logged into your account for as long as you're logged in. By setting your browser security up correctly, it's not something you'll ever have to worry about, as the login token is destroyed simply by closing the browser window. Let's continue. Now click Privacy, Search and Services to go back, and let's carry on going down the list. Turn on the toggle switch for Send Do Not Track Requests. And there's a little warning here that just says any effort of turning this on depends whether a website responds to that request. They could just bluntly ignore it. But we're going to ask the polite ones to please not track us. Keep on scrolling down until you see Enhance Your Security on the Web. And the toggle switch on the right-hand side, just switch that on. As you can see, it adds security mitigations. Most sites work as expected anyway, and any security threats are blocked. If you're worried at all, you can always turn on the strict version, but just be aware that some sites won't work properly because of the restrictions that you're putting on by placing it on strict. Always use strict level of enhanced security when browsing in private. Let's switch that on so that whenever you open an incognito window, because you want your browsing to be very private, this will use enhanced security to make sure that that happens. Microsoft Edge now also provides a VPN free of charge. This hides your IP and therefore your location and who you are from the powers that be. If you would like to change your search engine to Google, which many of you do, click the address bar and search, click the drop-down menu and select Google. When finished, click back on Privacy, Search and Services. And there we are. We've secured our Edge browser so that every time we close it, it pretty much wipes everything apart from our passwords and form data, and therefore keeps us much safer when we're browsing online. I very much hope this tutorial was useful for you. Don't forget to like the video so that I know you enjoyed it. and consider subscribing so that you know when the next video is released. Thanks and take care. Bye bye.